smiling snakes. When time was yet a shadow of eternity, and space was just a simile of unknown, there was a well, a deep one full of serpents. All serpents were coiled like can of worms in that dark well, where the light of sun couldn't penetrate. The only thing that was visible there was smile of snakes, which was revealed by a couple of white teeth. Those teeth were cold and sharp like a needle, but didn't bite anybody, therefore stored their poison like syringe. Only rarely, due to immense hunger, those teeth were used. But when one snake bit the other, all snakes would bite each other like wildfire that hunts any wood in its way. When this happened, the resemblance of hell could be pictured by great painters. But as I mentioned, it happened hardly ever, for those snakes learned to smile. The smile meant peace. Only once in a blue, life-supporting moon a snake would escape the well. The reason for this was this. Every snake wanted to get out, so none could, since they all pushed and pulled each other at once. Trust was gone like youth. The idea of, brother, let me lift you up and maybe when you are out you will give me a hand, was stupid and funny, since snakes didn't have hands to give. So chaos was the reason, in short. But what was up with those who climbed up? Well, they were tortured, wounded, stepped on, laughed at, smiled at, talked about, and so on until they were out. Nevertheless, they all had ecstatic celebration upon being out. Some looked back to help others, but instead of pulling up, he was pulled down by them mostly. Other went away for good or for best and lived alone for the rest of eternity. The rest, who did not look back or went away, turned back voluntarily and jumped back into the well. These ones were the wisest, who not only smiled, but laughed as well.